I want to put it on flight mode so that I don't get any disturbance. You understand? Yeah. Oh, this is on flight mode. Okay.
Yes.
There we go. Let me have a look at the question.
Wait, I'll show you. It's a surprise. Even I don't know the questions. I mean, I just made them now.
You're kidding.
Hi. Hello, everybody.
Hello,
Welcome
everybody.
back to our YouTube channel. It's been forever.
It's been ad infinitum in Latin. That's like
But
forever.
we're so happy to be here filming and just enjoying being with you guys. So,
I don't just enjoy being with you. Actually, I enjoy being with this lady right here. She makes it big time. Yeah.
So we're gonna start with a word of prayer.
Okay, let's do, please. It's quite natural for us to do this. We are not just acting out. No. It's part of our DNA, second nature type of thing. Let's close our eyes.
Yeah.
Our Father who art in heaven, thank you kindly for this golden opportunity to come here to reach out to people and to impact lives. We want to ask for the guidance of the Holy Spirit. We want to ask you to give us the right content.
Yeah.
And help us that this may not be only to our own credit, but for your own glory.
Yes.
That at the end of the day, this may be one of the most important media to save souls in your kingdom.
Yes, Lord.
This is our sincere prayer. In the name of Jesus, amen.
Amen.
I do it for you,
So
baby.
my husband doesn't know what we're talking about today, and that is just why I love
And
him.
for sure, I don't, man. I have no idea.
I love him so much because he brings all the energy and vibe and stuff. This is support. This is what I mean by support.
Support
That's
system,
what you're
support
supporting.
base.
Yes. So today is gonna be a fun session.
I hope so. I really do hope so. I hope that this is not set to embarrass me. Yeah.
No, not today.
Okay.
So today we're going
Some
to be
other day, please.
some other day, maybe
Yeah.
later. So we're going to be having a fun session, a couple's questions and answer session.
Okay.
Yes, and we're going to be
Like, when is the last time you looked me straight in the eye and told me the truth about me?
What do you mean?
Okay, back to the point, lady.
Okay.
I can
So
see
I have
you.
made a list of a few questions here, just
Alright.
now, and I thought we'd just get to them. What are the 5 things that you love about me?
The first thing I love about you is the fact that you're such a humble soul, man.
Okay.
So humble.
Yes.
Peradventure, I need not go
Never.
further about your humility in that area or aspect. This lady, ladies and gentlemen, is such a humble person. You know where she does her shopping? Oh, no, let me not go there. She's so humble. I like the fact that she's a human being. She's so human, right? Humility, she's so human. She's down, well, part of the fact that she's human, mingled with a little element of being down to earth. Yeah, she's a human being. Like, man, girl, you are a human being.
And guys, he hasn't even rehearsed. Thank
Yeah,
you, baby.
no. She's a human being. She's just real. One of the few genuine persons or people I've met on the face of this world. This lady is genuine.
Oh, thank you, honey.
She's not all about pretense. She speaks from the heart. Even when she does her presentations, it doesn't matter where she is, what time of the day it is. She doesn't rehearse. Unlike me, right? I do a lot of that. She speaks from the
Quite an
heart.
opposite.
Sometimes it might look like she is not prepared, but well, I think that's her asset.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Number 3,
She is-
humility, human, and
I said she's a humble person. She's
And what
human,
else?
man. You are
human.
human.
It's a compliment to be human.
Yeah, it's human, man. A whole lot of people nowadays are so artificial or superficial, that type of thing.
Yeah.
So,
humble,
yeah.
real, and
Yeah. Now, thirdly,
I mean, keep going, don't stop.
baby, you are kind, man.
Oh,
You are kind. You always make me really scared and quiver a little bit sometimes because, like I said, the other time in our interview, that I have a little fright in my heart that she might as well one morning wake up and decide to give up our whole furniture to the whole world. She's the kind person. She gives. She is magnanimous. She's benevolent. She's all about giving. She's the type of person who doesn't want to who doesn't get anything from you. She's all about giving, giving, and giving, and giving, and giving until there's nothing left in her cup. And I'm like, hello, you also need to survive. You need to eat.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She can empty her entire bank account just to save a dying soul next door in the neighborhood. And I'm not blowing her horn. She's just like that, man. Get it from me. Is this the horse's mouth?
Well, no.
You are getting it from me.
You
right?
can just say the horse's mouth. Like,
Yeah, anyway, almost close to that. And that is number what?
4.
Number 4. I said you can't.
Yeah, 5.
Okay,
Last
5.
one.
Oh, the most important one. Just like the Bible says, now abideth faith, hope, and charity. Love. And the greatest of these is charity or love. The true definition of love lies here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Miss Love. Welcome the Love Tank, Mrs. Mbeha. I give it to her. Get some love, okay?
Thank you, honey. Okay, 5 things that I love about you. 1, OT does not discriminate. He loves everyone the same. He treats everyone the same. I admire that about you. You don't know, you don't respect anyone. You don't know what, you're a president, you're king. This one is a cleaner, this one is a what. You just love people equally.
Wow.
That is rare. That is really rare. No one scares you.
I'm humbled to hear that from you.
That's number 1. Number 2, OT, you are... I'm struggling.
Are you stuck? Shams, man.
OT is a really, really, really considerate guy.
Okay.
Yeah, you are considerate, especially to me and the kids. And I mean, you are rough. You are you're such a rough man. You're just a man. You're just a manly man.
Yeah, man.
But seeing you,
What
I
you
think
see
that's
is
why
what
God
you
gave you
get.
girls around you, just to soften you up.
Okay.
Because you're considerate. He's considerate. I always love how this guy loves food.
Yeah.
He loves food.
Food
But
is close
honey,
to my heart.
You always allow me to eat your food. Like, Harija, I can just get your food and eat. You never really say, hey, leave my food. I do that. I tell him to leave my food because he eats fast and he eats a lot. Yeah. So after he finishes his food, he comes for mine. But sometimes when we're just, eating and I see his food is... I eat his food and he's sweet.
Because I'm all about
honey.
food ministry.
Food, yeah.
Food industry. I do food. I live for food.
Yeah, every time after I cook a good meal, he'll be like,
yeah,
baby, I love you so much.
I dance.
You're the best thing that's ever happened.
On my way to
and
my
he always says, let's say it together.
Bua le pilo ya me.
Baby Pilo. And Obama would be like, when she was learning how to talk, Mama Pilo.
This lady got it. She knows the adage that the only way to get to a man's heart is through his stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's number 1. Number 2. Number 3, OT, you are... I love...
Should I help you?
No. I love how OT forgives.
Yeah, man. Big time. Forgiveness ministry.
Yeah. He forgives like none other. I think I've mentioned this before.
Yeah, you did.
He's special. He's like close to God. He forgives and does not ever bring it up or make you feel like, you're nothing because you did this. But OT doesn't. He forgives like a God. I think.
And honestly speaking, I take no credit for that because, like they say, to err is human, but to forgive is divine. So it's only God who makes it what it is for me. Otherwise, I wouldn't be a forgiving person. Yeah.
That's number 3. Number 4, guys. I wish we had rehearsed this. I'm really struggling.
Girl,
But
you are married to a
swear
stranger,
you are a
right?
good person. I promise you're a nice person. Number 4.
And the funny thing is, you came with the questions, you came with the script, and I didn't. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm making it easy for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
OT, I love him. The one thing that I love about OT, that I really love about
Okay.
OT and this marriage, is the freedom I get. I keep saying that. OT gives me so much freedom.
Yeah. Because our God is a freedom fighter. The whole idea of him dying on the cross was to save us from the bondage, from being slave men and women, from servitude of sin and serving the devil. So if you mimic and mirror God, you cannot afford not to be a liberty advocate and champion. So that's what it is.
Okay, he stole the stage. He does that often.
Alright.
So, OT makes me feel so free. I'm free to be me. I'm free to laugh as loud as I can. I chew the way I want to chew. I wear what I want to wear.
You
but
feel so
I know
relaxed.
that.
You feel so relaxed around me.
Yes, OT, what do you want to say?
And I'm sure you don't want to say the other stuff that people don't want to
It's
hear.
coming. It's coming. OT would make me feel so relaxed. Can I go back to that? I wear whatever I want. I wear whatever I want, but I know that his love constrains me. I know that I can't wear this because maybe my husband would not feel comfortable with me wearing this. But I do whatever I want. I'm never told. I know he doesn't like wigs. I mean, I think I look popping in wigs, but OT prefers me in an afro, not just any afro, but not even a bun or just my afro like this. No bend, no nothing. I know you prefer that, right?
Yeah.
But I own wigs, a few wigs, and I wear them.
You own
And
a few
OT
now.
just,
You used to own several of them before.
yeah, I sold them.
Okay.
Yeah. Number 5.
Oh, finally
This
we are
has
at
been
number
a
last.
hard one. Number 5, what I love about my man is that he loves me. I'm so sure about OT's love. Like, I have so much confidence wherever I go. I just walk like, I'm loved.
Yeah,
It keeps me, happy.
And ladies, if there's one thing so painful that any woman could ever do, is to doubt their own spouse love.
Yeah.
Doesn't exist in our world.
Yeah, no. I know this guy. When
No spark of doubt.
When he says I love you, I'm like, I know. And I really know.
There's no insecurity between us.
Yeah.
When she spoke about the freedom, I allow her to have her male friends. She allows me to have my own female friends, that type of thing. But we know that we don't have to cross the boundary lines.
Yeah.
We know. But yeah, we are able to explore ourselves. We're able to chat, to hold conversation.
And we're able to talk about our crushes. Oh, do you have a crush?
I don't have a crush. I don't think,
You started hiding.
Do you think I'm going to allow you to expose me just like that? And
okay, we are able to talk about people that we find attractive. Like, I like that in that guy. I like this. Honey, have you realized that you're the one who's only saying you like this? And I never say it.
I said, I've got a crush on someone else?
No, you said, this girl I admire her. Hey,
Oh, yeah. You know why? I think.
And I do not have a problem with that.
I think it's because, honestly, I love God. I love reading the Bible all the time. And each time I do, God is giving me a compliment. So I really fail to see a nice thing and not appreciate
a lot. And guys,
so,
he's a compliment. He compliments.
No, I give it out.
I don't have a problem with that.
I give it out.
A lady will come looking good and be like, yay, wow, this is a nice dress. I like
and by the way,
and I'd be like, yes, honey, it's a nice dress.
By the way, if I give compliment to ladies, don't mistake me for like I'm after you, that type of thing. I want to have love with you. No. It's just normal. We should just learn to appreciate that it's a good thing to give out compliments.
Yeah.
It's so normal. It's not like I'm a loose guy type of thing.
No, he's not.
I've got an ulterior motive.
Mine is different.
Yeah. Just love human beings.
I hope I find this one a bit easier. And I always tell you, your hand is so heavy.
Oh, my lady.
Put it like this.
Now she doesn't want me to hold her right. You can see what I'm talking about. Kidding.
Anyway.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
all right,
And then we just act relaxed, like.
okay.
No, it's not working for us.
not working.
Yes. 5 things that you find very annoying about me, like that you don't like about me. Can I start?
Okay, go on.
1, OT has a... What's that?
All right. I never imagined we could get to this stage. Yeah. So.
OT likes delaying.
Yeah.
Okay, I find that really annoying.
I'm the lady in this relationship.
For real, he's the lady. I mean, imagine I'm here curling my wig. I'm here doing I did a bit of makeup. I'm here doing everything, having cooked for you, having done everything while you're just waiting.
You know what?
OT, wake up, bath yourself, brush your teeth, let's go. OT, I'm still on the floor.
Okay, please go ahead.
OT, OT, that's really annoying. And when we came here to our filming, he kept saying, "Hey, relax. When I got you're always in a hurry." I'm not in a hurry, OT. Okay, we're out of time. But OT would just do his thing. He would be talking to himself in the mirror. He combs himself 100 times.
That's a legacy from my granddad. We do it all the time.
And then when we are ready to leave now, what's the worry?
I'm a mirror boy.
Not ready before mirror. Yeah, that one is like the needle, the last needle.
Oh, let me go there. Just some place I like so much, girl. Please don't make me say it out. Anyway, yeah, I go to the bathroom. I don't know what I go to.
And stays on the phone.
Yeah, on the phone. Yeah.
It gets to me. OT, honestly, are you ever gonna change?
I pretend like going to the bathroom and I'll be on my phone.
And are you ever gonna change?
There's hope, man. There's hope. What kind of Bible do you read?
That's number 1. Number 2, OT has lazy days. Like maybe Sundays when we're not doing anything.
Yeah. I just like spending time relaxing. I don't want to be put under pressure because I feel like, man, Saturdays we go to church, and for the past 5 years I've been busy at church, no time waking up, running the show and stuff like that. So I felt like this year is gonna be my me time, you know. So I want to have some slow mornings.
Yes, OT would just be there. And you think relaxing would mean us spending time together with the kids and just maybe going
sleeping, right?
Maybe going for a picnic. He means just that, relaxing and being mobile the whole day.
The whole freaking morning, you know what? But before then, we would have done our devotion in the morning, we would have prayed, wake up early in the morning, do that,
and then nothing else.
To bed. Yeah.
I'm not that type of girl. If we're gonna have fun together, we're just gonna have fun. We're gonna bath first. Just bathing first. That's number 1. Number 2, number 3. Can we do that?
Just the second one. Can I just add on that one, just to put it in perspective, not to defend myself, but to say, well, yeah, now those days I've really become lazy guy on Sundays, especially when there's no well-defined schedule, what to do, going out to do, attend a meeting or traveling and stuff like that. Yeah, I just decided to relax, sit back at home and say, well, this is my time.
Number 3, OT likes...
Fitness now, you can just say...
No, OT likes slowing me down.
Yeah.
I come to him with a great idea. How do I need to do that?
Wow.
And then OT sometimes would just start laughing. And then I'll just be there like, should I finish talking to him or should I just leave him?
Yeah, man.
So OT, he slows me down. He says he balances me. I doubt. I think
I really do, big time.
He's just in my life to slow me down because me now I'm going places.
I'll come back to that point during my time.
Okay, so that's number 3. Number 4, and there are a lot of things that's annoying about you.
Get it with no point, man. Just tell them I'm an angel. Come on, shoot are you on top of it? Yeah.
Okay, I know I have 2 more.
What I hate, in no particular order, folks.
What you find annoying about this beautiful
Let me start right at the last point you said about me, that I slow you down. This girl is very impulsive. That's the first thing I don't like about her. She's all about impulse most of the time. When she's about to make a decision, a fundamental family decision. She's all about impulse, like instantly, right on the instant, on the spot. Let's make a paradigm shift. And I'm like, whoa, relax, girl. Get a glass of water, right? Take a deep breath. That's me, right? I'm not necessarily a slow decision maker, but I like taking my time. I like looking at all angles. I like balancing her perspective with mine, and then make a much more well-informed decision. And most of the time, thank God, she gives me 5 after the whole thing, because I would have made a more rational point to her. That's the one thing that I don't like about her. Very impulsive, and then she wants to put me under pressure and that type of thing.
I'm a fast girl.
And number 2,
Married to a slow man.
Number 2 is that sometimes she can make some little funny decisions, like in the past. She could make decisions all by herself behind my
Which
back.
one's honey?
There was a time that she decided, you know what, because the whole thing wasn't just working for her, and I was like, it gives you stress time after time. She'll go and enter in her little schemes with ladies, and then the whole thing wasn't just,
But I've changed. I'm living for the Lord now.
I didn't like it because every time it would stress her, and then it comes back to me. I have to compensate.
Because I've tried to do it on my own, like, I'm going to make this man proud. He doesn't believe in Motelo, right? So I'm going to make him a lot of money. End of the year, I'll just show him, and then guess what? I'll be stuck. And I'll have to come to him mid-year and say, honey, I know we agreed that we're not doing this, but I went ahead and did. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I was just trying to do it for you.
Thank you. And the other thing that I don't like about you is that you've got this tendency that I also have, of when I'm sleepy and really want to go to bed, I don't have the energy to wake up and say. Most of the time it happens in the evening before we go to bed, and sometimes we'll be chatting on the bed and I fall asleep without taking a bath, and then she comes in the middle of my sleep and then harasses me like so violently. Hey, it's all your top, that type of thing. And I hate it so much.
Your only thing is violent because I'm
like, please,
but otherwise I'll be so gentle, honey.
No. She never says it in a gentle tone. Never.
Oh, if you are gentle, he won't wake up.
Yeah. So, man, I feel so harassed, feel so assaulted. I hate it. I don't like it, man.
Oh my God,
yeah, that's one. But I think she has changed a little bit. No, actually she hasn't changed, because I have changed, because I do bath every day. Every evening I do bath, man. Yeah. I do it spontaneously on my own.
Yeah, okay, you don't like being hurt.
Number 4, the 4th one, right? This girl. She likes eating Dijota Malata.
You don't like it?
I don't like it.
I find it annoying that you like throwing away food.
I tell her all the time, girl, I want to eat fresh food, like, the type that goes in the fridge. I don't do it. I only do it on the Sabbath because we have no choice, but otherwise I don't like doing it again and again.
So you don't like eating malata?
Yeah, I don't like eating malata, man. It's not my thing. It's just not my thing. Malata.
Number 4 that I find annoying, OT, why do you throw away food? Last night we had oats. OT, there he was, the leftover oats. I can keep it in the fridge. We have it in the morning. Yeah. He was there throwing it. I'm throwing things because he was cleaning the kitchen. Yeah. And I'm throwing it and I'm like, what? Yeah. I really find it very offensive. Don't ever do that.
Okay. Because if I don't, it will still go to the dustbin. No one will eat it. Trust me on
my
this.
Malats are noted.
Yeah.
But honey, I cook at night and then go to bed and you eat this food in the morning. You do like it as well?
In the morning.
Hey.
Yeah, sometimes. Maybe there could be an exception, but generally speaking, I don't, right? That's the point. And then number 5. Is number 5 or number 4?
5. Yeah.
No, there's 6 for you, right? There's 6 coming for you. I'm at 5 now. What I don't like about this girl is, honestly speaking, I don't like sharing my car with her or just sharing a car with her. We would do well if each one of us would just stick to their own car.
We did very well when we were sharing a car.
Yeah, she felt otherwise that we're spending time together. But you know what?
Yeah, you're so sweet.
Well, not for that part much. As far as that is concerned, I give it a tick. But this girl, you know what? She would drive a car, start with a full tank, drive it until it is on empty. Almost about to stop.
I know my car.
Almost about to stop. And she had a very, 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 very painful incident, I think sometime last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was in a fix.
Yeah.
And she says that my phone was not going through. I don't know whether my phone wasn't going through or I just didn't sound
I've had plenty of those really
lovely on the phone or something. And I don't know how many times I've actually advised it. I've tried to caution her, please, you can't drive your car until it's on empty. No, but she does it all the time. She doesn't care. You give her money, go and fill the tank.
I'd be like, what am I gonna do with this money? How is this money?
I was only shocked recently that she did.
Last week.
Yeah,
you know what? When you told me to fuel, I was like, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
And then it went on empty.
It's none of her business.
I'm gonna get stuck.
I fuel her car all the time. I don't drive it most of the time.
So sweet, honey.
I do it all the time. It's none of her concern. It's my concern. But she's the one who drives. All right, then there is number 6 for you. I was saying.
Are you sure you're happy in this marriage?
There is number 6 coming for you.
Okay, let's hear it.
Yeah, I said I'll bring it out.
When?
I think I did.
You forgot.
I think my lady is a nice person, but I think she has a weakness also.
Which one?
What I don't like about her is that she can give without thinking, literally. She can give a last cent to anyone. And she'll
the
be left
Lord
behind.
will provide.
I mean, like, she can give a she can give a last cent in the bank account.
I do take them from the pen.
And she'll be like, God will take care of me.
And
sometimes she makes me feel like maybe I don't have faith enough. Like the other time she was like, I want to quit my job. Girl, what? In the middle of the night, I want to quit my job. Yes, I'm like, okay, generally I'm not opposed to you quitting your job and explore other areas of your life. But
I want to do content creation.
But if she want to quit, if she wants to quit, she wants to do it like now, one right here. Impulsively. That's the girl that I'm dealing with, ladies and gentlemen. She's a little nightmare.
Girl. You can't stop me.
She's a little nightmare on some days.
I know I'm left with one thing that annoys me about him. I'll remember because they're just flooding my mind. There are just so many. But generally, baby, you're just an annoying person. I don't even know. I can't think of what.
Yeah, I like maybe the last thing that you should say about me, if I could help you, is that I like teasing people, right? And it used to annoy you quite a lot in the past.
No, I think these days you're much better. Because this nigga would be teasing people and I'd be like he makes jokes with people when they laugh and stuff, but I'd be like,
I just like
that was not a nice thing to say.
I just enjoy it.
Like, what? No, it was okay. I'm like, no, it wasn't.
Yeah.
When I'm there, maybe he teases someone and I'm there trying to, dilute it and say, maybe tease him back so that, awkward spaces. But that's not it. I'm going to find another one, my original one.
Okay, fine. Great.
If you had a chance, would you marry me again?
Definitely. I'll do it over and over, again and again. Again and again, right? For me, marriage...
Nigga is happy.
Marriage, for me, choosing a life partner is a big enterprise. It's a big thing, You don't just wake up one morning and then you decide to pick a girl randomly and say this is it, this is the one. So it takes a lot of faith. It takes a lot of thinking and rethinking your step, because for me it's a lifetime decision that you have to stick with for the rest of your life. I'm not a proponent, neither a spouse, or should I say, I don't espouse divorce that much. although I, in my career, come across divorce, have to have people to ultimately divorce, I don't believe so much. I believe that there is so much that we can do to save our marriages. There's so much that we need to do. There's so much to explore. And marriage is not just about the one area of your life that is falling apart. There is perhaps 95% more to it that is working nicely for you that you are winking at. So if you could just balance it out, you could see there is more reason to stay inside, right? There is more that unite us than what divides us. So that is just it for me. So yes, I will take you one more time, right?
Aww.
One more time,
because is it because I'm a perfect person? Like
you are not perfect. You are never a perfect person, right? Well, I said this before, even in my vows. I said when I married you, I think in my vows I included a portion which went on to sound like, you know, I know you're not perfect, but you have the potential to be a perfect human being, and you know from our belief system. We believe in the notion and ideology of perfection, but we believe that perfection is not an event, it's a process. So we grow from one point to the next. So as it is, my lady is work in progress, and I'm happy with that progress, right?
Aww.
Yeah.
My guy, you should have your own show. Okay, before I answer that question, I've remembered one more thing that I find annoying about you.
Okay.
While you're still on the floor.
Yeah.
OT.
I guess you kept a little prayer in your heart, like, God help me remember that one last thing about this guy.
No, actually, I knew that you'd annoy me somehow.
Okay, fine. I just did, guys.
Not really, not quite, but I remembered something.
Okay.
OT, I always see couples maybe having dinners and they're there connecting, holding hands
together,
and looking and looking into each other's eyes and
rolling their eyes,
and
like
talking and just connecting like this. Oti doesn't have that in him.
Girl, tell me, who have you seen, right, in our church, at least in our church?
People on TV everywhere, couples into each other's eyes.
Girl, you should stop watching TV.
We don't even have a TV, by the way.
Yeah.
Couples stay into each other's arms. Couples are always so, hey, Oti doesn't have that. We go out. I remember we used to go out, go Quarrel Park at the mall. Back in the day.
Okay.
Oti would be facing a crowd of people like Hitanya. I'd be like, okay, let's swap seats so that you face me. Oti can even face the wall and be like, and think about me. I'm like,
baby,
Oti, I'm
are
right
you sure
here.
You're not pulling into the extreme side?
Oti, am I not telling the truth?
Alright, there's an element of truth in that, but honestly speaking,
let's connect. He like lower your voice, talk romantically, like.
Well.
Start now. Let's see if we can do it.
Okay.
Baby, I just didn't do the
Okay.
Then OT.
Alright.
Yes, look at me.
Mrs. Lieutenant Commander in Chief or something.
In love.
Okay.
That was quick. If
I could just comment, wow. I'm not about. Okay. To make a story complete, okay, fine. I used to do that in the past. I think particularly when students, most of the examples that she gave you are far in the past when we're still students, right?
Yeah.
Because our love story doesn't begin when we are adults and then post varsity. It began back then. So mostly when we were walking around town and through and in the mall. So yeah, that is where I remember most of the time maybe I would want to throw her.
Hey!
That type of thing. But
I would do this to Oti. Oti would do this. And not just the same, like. And then he says he didn't notice.
Yeah, honestly, I was about to mention that point that I did it inadvertently because I wasn't aware. It was just happening perhaps spontaneously. All right. I didn't. I took no offense because I just felt like it wasn't deliberate. You understand? But we spoke about it, and then obviously I reflected, and then I began to do some changes in my life about it.
And you'd be there in the mall like you never get here.
But now, the moment I started doing it, she was the one resisting it. She was like, she is She's what? She's shy about the whole thing.
Because
She don't want to be
not
seen.
used.
She wasn't. Now she was a girl. You've been calling for this for so long as I can remember. So why can't you just contain it now? So she just became a bit more repulsive. And even right now with Reed, sometimes I could see her trying to push my hand away. So it's hey,
Okay.
the stuff that she's complaining about now is no longer existent, right?
Oh, no, it still exists, and you never forget me.
And then you know what I do? What I do is that I try
for a long time.
when I try to, well, maybe looking you in the eye is a different thing altogether.
Look at me now.
Let's just talk about holding hands, or maybe cuddling, or just kissing you. You know what happens? You want to clear the surroundings first. Girl would be like,
He does that.
let me check out first who is looking and who is not.
Potentials. No, okay, you also do that.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
And I think was such. No, girl, I don't do it. Baby, no, I don't do it. Let's be honest. Let's be frank. Jokes aside. Jokes aside. I was about to say that you are such a miasma in Obama's life because Obama would want to kiss me in our little private sphere. But when there are people, Obama is like, no, baby, I don't do such a damn thing.
Even at school, when I drop him off, Mama, don't open the window. I gotta give him bye, honey, bye, sweetie, I love you. Bye.
Yeah.
Unsa yenzengwana?